Hello everyone, I'm Rishabh Gupta, your maths teacher. Today I will start module 3 of grade 7. Lesson number 1. The name of the lesson is add integers. Add याने जायद, plus, and integers याने all the positive and negative numbers without any decimal, without any fraction. For example, -5, -4, -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like this. We call them integers. So in this lesson, we have to add the integers. Okay. So to add the integers, there are some rules that you must know. If you are adding two integers, okay, the integer can be positive also, negative also, right? For example, here in this example, the first integer is -7, the second integer is -4, and I am trying to add them, right? It says that if the two integers have same sign yani either both has plus or both has minus. In that case, you will add both the integers. What will you do? Plus. And if the integers have different sign, if they have what? Different sign, like one is positive, other is negative, or the first one is negative and the other is positive. In this case, you will always do minus. Let's see. Okay, let us see the rules first. Then whatever answer you will get after doing plus or minus, your answer will take the sign of the bigger number. Okay, among the two numbers which you were adding or subtracting, let us take an example here. Okay, -7 and +4. Okay, if I have these two numbers, they have same sign or different sign. The 7 has minus and the 4 has plus. Both of them have different sign. So in case of different sign, I will do what? Minus. So 7 minus 4, 3. Now in the second rule I said, take the sign of the bigger number. Now in the 7 and 4, which one is bigger? 7 is bigger. 7 has what? 7 has minus. So my answer will also take minus. My answer will also take minus. Third rule, if you see two signs together, then change them into one sign. What does it mean? I will explain it with the help of an example. Let me just erase all of this. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. See, let's see here. In this example, I have -7 plus -4. Now see, between 7 and 4, I have two signs together. Let me write it here, little bit bigger. -7 plus -4. Now here I am having two signs together. We cannot have two signs together, okay, without a number between them. So we have to change it into one sign. So what we will do, -7 here, we will check the signs. If the signs are same, we will put plus here. But if the signs are different, we will change it to minus. Now here the signs are different. This is plus, this is minus. So different sign will become minus. Then 4. Now check, one sign, one number. So sorry, one number, one sign. One number, one sign. Correct? Now we can do the calculation. Check the 7 and 4. They have same sign or different sign? Now they have same sign. Minus here also, minus here also. If I have same sign, what will I do? I will do plus. So 7 plus 4, 11. Now my answer take the sign of the bigger number, yes? So the bigger number is 7, it has minus, so my answer will become minus. Khalas. Okay? Let us take the second example. -8 minus -5. Now check, two minus are coming together, two signs are coming together. I cannot have that. I have to change it into single sign, one sign. So we will check they are same or different. Minus, minus, same sign. Same sign yani I will change them to plus. So see, here I change them to plus. Now one number, one sign, one number, one sign. Perfect. Now we will solve it. 8 and 5, they have same sign or different sign? They have different sign. Minus here and plus here. And different sign yani? Different sign yani we will do minus. So 8 minus 5 is 3. So first I will write 3. Now we take the sign of bigger number, correct? 8 is bigger and it has minus. So my answer will also take minus. So answer is minus 3. These are the rules for plus also, minus also, okay? So in add and subtract, just remember these 3 rules and you will never make any mistake, okay? Let us practice some examples. Again here, I have two signs together, which is a problem. So first I have to change it into a single sign. Write it down, minus 7 here. Here the signs are different. So different yani minus, then 2. Now check the number. 7 has minus, 2 has minus. Both the signs are same. Same yani plus. So 7 and 2, 9. Now I take the sign of bigger number. Bigger number is 7. It has minus. Answer will also take minus. Khalas. Easy. Next question. We have to read in this. Hamda borrowed $139 from her parents. When you are borrowing some money yani this is not your money. It means you have to give it back. And when you have to return some money, then your money, your amount will go down. Yes, down yani minus. So when we say borrowed $139, it means minus $139. Yes. Now, she took this money to purchase an ebook reader. Okay, halas. During the first month, she purchased $47 in apps. Okay, she used $47 in app, games and movies, which was added to the amount she already. Okay, after borrowing $139, she again took $47 to buy what? Apps, games and movies. So, Jane, now they said we will add this money to the money she already owe. They said we will add this money to the money she already owes. She already owes 139, correct? Now we are adding how much? Minus 47 here. Now you will say, why did you put minus 47? Because she took this money from her parents again to buy apps, games and movies. So when you take some money, when you borrow some money, yani you have to return it. Return yani minus. So what do we have to solve? Minus 139 Zayed minus 47. Now, as I told you, we cannot have two signs together. Correct? Are they same or different? Different. Different yani change it to minus. Now check the numbers. 139 is negative. Oh, and 47 is negative. Yani same sign. Same sign yani plus. So I will do 139 plus 47. Check 7 and 9, 16. Here 8. Here 1. So 186. Correct. Now the bigger number. Check the bigger number. Bigger number has minus. Put minus in the answer. It means that in totality she borrowed $186 from her parents. Okay. Next, find the additive inverse. Additive inverse is very easy. If I give, what is the opposite of plus? Minus. And what is the opposite of minus? Plus. Remember this. So if I give you a positive number, let's say I give you 2. So the additive inverse will be minus 2. Just change the sign. If I give you a number minus 1, what will be the additive inverse? 1. In this question he says find the additive inverse of minus 5. So the additive inverse of minus 5 will be 5. Simple. Okay. So additive inverse yani the opposite of that number. Yani if you see minus, change it to plus. If you see plus, change it to minus. That is it. Question number 4. Add the integers with different sign. So now we will add the integers with different sign. Let's see. The first number is 11. Okay. Then I have two signs together. This is a problem, right? We cannot have two signs. The two signs are same or different? Plus, minus, different sign. Different sign will become minus. We know that. Then we write 4. Now check 11 is positive. If there is nothing here in front of 11, right? So this means this is plus. If there is nothing yani, this is plus. So plus 11 and minus 4. Different sign. Different sign yani minus. 11 minus 4, 7. Now check the bigger number. Bigger number has plus. So this will remain plus. No need to write plus here. If you do not write anything, yani this is positive only. Plus only. Okay. Now question number 5. A whale swam Now we are doing some like word problem now, okay? A whale swam at a depth of 275 feet. Now see, let's say this is the water level. We always consider the water level as 0. Now if you are going up, okay, like upward, in the upward direction from the sea level, we call it a positive direction. Yani the number will increase, plus 1, 2, 3, 4, plus, like plus plus plus. But if you are going down under the sea, like okay, like into the sea, then we call it negative number. Like we are, our height is decreasing, so the numbers will be negative, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. Now he is saying that a whale is swimming at a depth of 272 feet below the surface of ocean. Yani this is the surface of ocean and the whale is swimming at a depth of 275. So I will call it minus 275 because we are going in the downward direction. Okay. After 10 minutes, it rose yani it is now trying to come up. Okay. It rose how, and whenever I told you, whenever you are trying to go up yani plus. So it rose how much? 194 feet. Okay. It came somewhere here. Okay. Now he said, what integer represent the location of the whale relative to the ocean surface? Now he's saying from the surface of the ocean, what is the height of the whale? He needs this much. Okay. So we have to solve this now. Let's see. So initially the height of my whale was, like the location of my whale was minus 275, correct? Now I want to add both the location and get the final location. Zayed, what is the second location? The second location is plus 194, right? Let us make it plus 194 like this only, no problem. Now check the two numbers. The two numbers have same sign or different sign? They have different sign. Different sign yani we will do minus. So 275 minus 194. 5 minus 4, 1. I cannot do 7 minus 9. So 1 will come here. This will become 1. 17 minus 9 will give you 8. And the 1 and 1 khalas. So 81. Now the bigger number has minus. Correct? So I will put minus. Now what does this tell me? Minus yani the whale is still under the sea. It is still under the sea. And at what depth? At the depth of 81 feet. Yani this height from here to here is how much? 81 feet. I hope you understood the question. So in this way you will have to read the question, decide the sign of the numbers according to the language. If it says we are going down, means minus. If you are going up, yani plus. Ascend, yani plus. Descend, yani minus. Rose, yani plus. Okay. Depth, yani minus. So you have to see the words, read the word carefully, choose the sign of the numbers and then apply the addition rules to get the final answer. Now question number 6. What will we do when we have 3 numbers? I gave you the rules for 2 numbers only, right? What will I do in case I have 3 numbers? First of all, I will check whether I have 2 signs together somewhere or not. Here 1 number, 1 sign, no problem. 1 number, 1 sign, no problem. Here 1 number, but 2 signs. So here I have 2 signs. This is a problem, right? So I have to change these 2 signs into 1 sign. So are they same or different? They are different. Different yani they will become minus. So minus 14 here. Here 74 plus here 26 minus. Now do not try to solve all the 3 numbers at one time. Solve 2 numbers at one time. Let's see these 2 numbers. These 2 numbers have same sign or different sign? They have different sign. Different sign yani minus. So 74 minus 26. This will become 6. This will become 14. 14 minus 6 will become 8. 6 minus 2 will become 4. 48. 48 will be plus or minus. Check the bigger number. The bigger number has plus, so it will remain plus. But then minus 14. Now 48 minus 14, 34. The sign will be plus y because the bigger number has plus sign here. I will put plus. So the answer is 34. I hope you understood the question. Okay, this is a word problem again. He says someone was standing at A, and when he was standing at A, his height was already 43 feet. Yani this is a positive height because see, we are above the ground. Above yani plus. Okay. Then he said it ascended 55 feet. Ascend yani going up. It went up 55 yani up yani again plus. Okay. Then it descend. Check here. Then it descend 80 feet. Descend yani going down. Down yani minus. So minus 80. Then it ascend 110 feet. It ascend. Ascend yani going up again. To how much? 110. Ascend up yani plus 110. Now he said, tell me the final height. The like location of point B. Like this is now how much? Okay. So let's see. We will solve it now. Let us solve two numbers here together and two numbers here together. Okay. This is simply plus. You can say yes or no. This is also positive. This is also positive. Same sign and a plus. 43 plus 55 will be 98. It will be positive. Why? Because the bigger number has plus, right? Plus. Now check the 80 and the 110. They have different sign. Minus here and plus here. Different sign yani we will do minus. So 110 minus 80 will give me 30. 30 will be plus or minus. Check the bigger number. Which is bigger, 80 or 110? 110 is bigger. 110 has plus. So here I will put plus. Khalas. Now check 98 plus 30. 98 plus 30 how much? 128. Yani the height of point B from the ground here is how much? 128 feet. I hope you understood the question. I have covered different kind of questions that were there in the lesson, but the rules were always the same. If you have same sign, you will do plus. If you have different sign, you will do minus. Then the answer will take the sign of the bigger number. In any question, if you have two signs together, for example, plus minus, minus plus together, so you will change them to one sign. Different sign, you change it to minus. And same sign, you change it to plus. Okay, remember these rules and there you will not make mistake in any of the question if you follow the rules. Goodbye, have a great day, practice the question from the books and watch the video if you does not understand anything again.